Digital marketing agencies. How can you get six new quality clients every 12 weeks without cold calls, the uncertainty of referrals, and inbound marketing using the latest available technology in outbound? So, before I get started, I want to go over some of the results I've gotten. So, in this campaign, I've booked more than 22 meetings, 12 meetings in this campaign, and also these are some of the meetings that I've booked. So, who is this video for? So, if you're a digital marketing agency owner, CEO, or any other decision maker, and you want to take your agency to the next level but not sure of how, then this is for you. Or if you're frustrated relying mostly on referrals, networking events, inbound marketing, and cold calls, this is also for you. And if you have hired a lead gen agency in the past that promises good results but never delivered, this is also for you. And lastly, if you're ready to take on a lot of high quality sales meetings and work with your ideal customer profile, then keep on listening. So here's the truth. You can generate hundreds of thousands of euros or more using outbound marketing. However, what many marketing agencies end up doing is hiring salespeople, SDRs, which can be costly and time consuming. The next thing I've noticed they do is doing a lot of cold calls. This is another thing that can be time consuming and take away from essential tasks. Or relying too much on referrals, which is something that's unpredictable. Also, some agencies end up selling their services on LinkedIn, which can be slow and time consuming. And lastly, hiring lead gen agencies that do not deliver the results that they promise. That's why I made this video where I discuss solutions to these common problems in the industry. So, before we get started, I want to tell you a bit about my background. So, I have a background in software engineering and marketing. In the past, I worked for a Finnish lead gen agency where I realized that the bottleneck in the process acquiring high quality leads and sales meetings could be automated. So, using my engineering skills, I changed this process after much research and development. I created an automated outbound system that streamlines customer acquisition, making it more predictable and reliable. So, this system is built using my technical skills and marketing insights and has undergone many changes and now work better than ever. So I'm excited to share this solution and help others overcome their struggles in the business, just as I did in mine. So there's 5 parts to the system. The first part is building the machinery required and defining the target audience. The second part is gathering a targeted prospect list of your ideal customer profile. The third part, creating engaging and effective outreach campaigns. The next one, managing email and booking sales meetings. And lastly, optimizing based on the data you receive. So let's go through each part and compare the old way of doing things and the new way and see how you can benefit from each step in concrete terms. So in the first step of building outbound machinery, the old way you would do this is you would hire 3 salespeople. You're not even sure the competence of the people. You spend months of your time, all your energy, and around 20,000 euros training them. Not to mention, you spend a lot of time interviewing them as well. And then you contact everyone, regardless of industry or list, hoping that someone is willing to pay for your digital marketing services. So, as a result, the sales margin you get is negligible. Your energy is completely drained. No good results have been achieved, and there are no guarantees for the future. And creating marketing campaigns is also impossible, and growing your business in a sensible way is extremely difficult and frustrating in the old way. So the new way of doing things is use modern technology tools like Google Workspace, Instantly, AI. You also choose a precise customer profile based on a profitable market, your own strengths, and precise targeting criteria. So the new result that you get will be 10 times cheaper, more reliable outbound machinery, which is built in a few days instead of months. And because the defined target audience, your expertise in one field increases, and word of mouth works in your favor. You also get results for your clients more easily as a large part of your clients are similar. The step two of the system is gathering a targeted prospect list. The old way is to just comb through Google, LinkedIn, Facebook, or any other platform, which can take tens of hours each week. And the old results you'll get is a confusing lead list, most of which are no longer reachable, and rest have heard the same type of offer by other agencies 100 times before. So the leads run out because they are not being searched for as quickly as they're contacted. The new way of doing things is use the latest lead gathering tools like Crunchbase or LinkedIn Sales Navigator and use their filters to narrow down the customer profile that you want based on the industry you want to work with, company size, location, titles, revenue, and tech they use. So, for example, you'll be able to filter out your customers by perhaps the e-com industry with a company size of more than 100 employees based in the UK, targeting CEOs doing €1 million in revenue per year, and they use technology like Shopify. And as a result, the new result is you quickly get a comprehensive list of up-to-date prospects that perfectly match your dream customer. So high quality leads don't run out, and now time is freed up for manual prospecting for more important matters. So this is an example of the type of lead lists you can get, but there are many other filters you can add to this, such as technology, industry, and many others. So the step three is creating engaging and effective outreach campaigns. The old way is you send the same message to everyone and hope that someone responds. You're not even sure what to offer and whether the message is getting through. Your outreach is not answered because the message hasn't even reached that destination, or people don't even find your offer interesting, so they just leave it on red. In the new way, you create an offer based on your knowledge of the market audience and your past success. So you mentioned in the offer the the results you have gotten for similar customers in the past, making use of your case studies. You also use technology to make the work faster and more reliable. So the new results, your messages get through and you receive many interested high responses much more easily and quickly, leading to a large number of high quality sales maidens that are ready to make a decision to work with you. So this is an example of a automation tool that you can use. You'll be able to see how many people have been contacted, replied, the meetings you booked, and many others. The next step is managing email and booking sales meetings. In the old way, you contact prospects once and you don't follow up on them. So you struggle to communicate the offer correctly, and if you manage to convert someone to a meeting, you never reach out to them beforehand. So they may even forget to come to the meeting. So the result is that a large number of potential customers never end up talking to you due to the small number of contacts you reached out to, poor communication, or simply forgetting. So you have a high no-show rate. Many of your meetings are of low quality. In the new way, you take advantage of advanced automation technology. You also use that you can use to define a converting message chain, and you use the latest CRM software like Pipedrive for effective conversation tracking. So making sure the communication remains relaxed, valuable, and accurate. You also set messages that pique the prospect's interest to remind them of the meeting automatically. So the new results is that you can reach out to thousands of your clients within your exact client profile compared to doing outreach in the other method where you're not even sure if the client is qualified, and you successfully convert them into meetings and you don't lose a single lead. And as a result of this, you get a lot of positive feedback due to your standout communication. They also remember to come to your meetings, and by that point, they already have sold in your services. So this is an example of automated follow-ups for your meetings to remind your potential customers to come to the meeting. The last step is optimizing the process based on data. So in the old way, you make decisions based on gut feelings. You do not take feedback seriously, so you do not maximize your success. So in the old way, you repeat the same poor result producing actions day in and day out. The company has no clear direction and everything seems chaotic. It's nearly impossible to grow a business profitably from the system. In the new way, you experiment with different offers, target audiences, and approaches. You listen to feedback and change your course accordingly. You also create excellent case studies from your success. New results that you get is you finally understand how to whom, and what to offer. So you grow your business in a systematic way, which is more profitable and work becomes more fun rather than frustrating. So these are the kind of data that you can track and make changes based on learning from it. You'll be able to track number of people you contacted, replied, meetings booked, and based on this, you can optimize your campaign. So a quick recap. So the first step is building the outbound machinery. Second step, gathering a targeted prospect list. Third, craft engaging and effective outreach campaigns. The fourth step, managing email and booking sales meetings. And lastly, optimizing the process based on data. So just 5 steps, and you can get at least 6 quality clients predictably for your agency every 12 weeks. Now, there's two ways of doing this. Option one is to build the system in-house, which would take you at least 3 to 6 months and hours of study every day to learn, by which time the market has already changed and you're already behind. And a lot of effort would be required defining a working process, learning the tools, and perfecting the package, which can take a lot of energy and gray hairs. Also, it would take a lot of money. So if you make any mistakes, it's gonna cost you a lot, which you could use for essentials. The option two is you can work with us, outsource the entire process. We do everything for you so you get results. It's also much faster. High quality meetings are generated within days of starting campaigns through our systematic process. It's effortless. You don't have to do anything. We take care of everything that you have to do, and it's more reliable. We do this continuously for ourselves and our customers. So we offer a 100% money back guarantee. and more affordably. Our pricing is 100% result based. So if you don't make money, we don't make money. So to recap, this is for agencies in Europe that are looking for a reliable and predictable way to get more quality clients. So I'm going to be going over some of the benefits that you'll get when you start working with us. So you'll get high value leads on a scale you could have never imagined. You can easily close clients at over 20% close rate due to the quality of the leads that you'll get. You'll get at least 6 new quality clients every 12 weeks. You no longer have to stress about where the next customers are coming from, and you free up a lot of time that you can use to grow your business. You get clarity, motivation, and confidence in your business and your free time. And you get a partner who values communication and knows what they're doing and cares. So now you're probably wondering, how does this work in practice? So before, when you wanted an effective outbound machine, you would hire employees, interview them, spend months and tens of thousands of euros on training them. But now when you collaborate with us, we'll build you an outbound machine that uses the latest tech on your behalf, achieving results 10 times faster and cheaper. And before, when you wanted quality sales meetings and customers, you had to contact everyone, which made targeted marketing and business growth difficult. Now you can let us help find the optimal target audience and offer with our proven systems, which enables predictable growth. And before, you spend tens of hours a week on prospecting, and the information that you get is still confusing, outdated, and of poor quality. But now you can let us use the best tools in the market with our refined process, which will provide you with multiple list of high quality leads faster than ever before. So, and before you send the same message to everyone, you're not even sure if the message is getting through or if the message is interesting enough for your potential customers. But now you can let us create an intriguing message on your behalf, and the delivered message will be interesting and convert into quality meetings and customers. Also, before you contact your prospects just once without any follow-ups, you also assume the prospect would show up for the meeting. You don't even let them know beforehand to remind them of the meeting. Now you can maximize the number of quality meetings without precise tracking and proper communication. We'll also minimize no-show meetings with reminders. And lastly, before, actions were taken based on gut feelings. You might not have been able to receive and utilize feedback on past success. So direction is lost and everything is confusing. But now you can let us take care of data collection and use this data to learn everything and optimize it for you, which brings clarity to the operation. And now I'll be going over the system implementation. So if you want to get this outbound machine using outdated methods, it will cost you at least 20,000 euros. And even then, there'll be no guarantee for results. But working with us is 100% results based, meaning if you don't make money, we don't make money. And you'll get the following as a result of working with us: a completely optimized email machine fully done for you, which is worth about 10,000 euros, a list of defined prospects where your future clients can be found, worth 5,000 euros, and a motivated and properly trained email manager to fill your calendar with quality meetings, worth about 3,000 a month. And also systematic testing done for you to figure out which campaigns work the best for you, which is worth 3,000 a month, and effective outbound copywriting, which is worth 3,000 a month. And adding everything together comes to a total value of 24,000. of which 9,000 are recurring monthly expenses. Instead of creating the outbound machine in the old way and paying 24,000 for it, you can outsource the entire process for you and get results faster with affordable and 100% results-based pricing. So to recap, you don't have to do anything. You'll surely get results, and everything is 100% results-based. So all you have to do now is just book a call. We can chat, brainstorm about what we could do together. I also want to mention that our resources are limited and we can only work with total of 10 clients at the same time. So if you're interested, it's worth booking a meeting now so you get the chance to hear more about the subject before all the slots are filled. And if you're interested, it's worth booking a meeting now so you get the opportunity to hear more about the subject. And in addition, if you make it this far in the video, I wanted to offer you a bonus, which is for the first 3 high quality sales meetings that we book for you, it'll be free of charge. And on top of that, everything is 100% results based. So if you don't achieve the promised results within 45 days, you don't pay anything. And to recap again, you'll get a fully optimized outbound machinery, which has a value of 10,000 euros, a prospect list of your ideal prospects and future customers, a motivated and properly trained email manager, systematic A/B testing, effective outbound copywriting, and the first 3 quality sales meetings are free for you and 100% money back guarantee. So if you're interested, let's schedule a meeting and talk more in detail.